Okay, ladies and gentlemen, been a while since I've done one of these, but I've got up here Advanced Dungeons and Dragons for Intellivision. It's also called Cloudy Mountain, and also Adventure, as you see on the screen. And I really like this game. I've been really having a lot of fun playing it. And so I'm gonna do a run through here. And here we go. Here's the map. And this is one of the things that I think is really cool about this game is the map and having to navigate and the strategy involved in how you circumnavigate this map. So the different colored mountains tell you what's contained within the mountain, and you need different items to be able to, you need a boat to cross water, you need an axe to cross forest, you need a key to get through the gates. And this is a randomized thing, so this is really cool. Every map is different, every game is different. I'm playing level 2. I'm pretty good at beating level 1, and I've beaten level 2 twice, but it's still really hard, and I haven't beaten it in probably 3 or 4 different tries since the last time I beat it, maybe more like 5. So I kind of like the fact that it's still a challenge to me, even though I've beaten this level twice. It still gives me a lot of game. So what I am gonna do, I do typically this is where you get your arrows from, your quills of arrows in the Gray Mountains. And I usually start there. That's the easiest. The blue ones for the boat are the next level difficulty. Then it goes to fire, or like, I mean, I kind of associate them with elementals, like water, boat, fire. It's not really fire, but it's axe, so that you can traverse the woods. And then the key is down here, is the purple one, and that's the hardest one. So it's really kind of like, this is actually a case where you see all 4 different types that are available, and you just have to go near them in order for the color to come up. And one thing I've noticed in like recent games that I started playing, I only kind of just learned this, that you don't actually need all 4 items in order to get to, the objective is to get here to Cloudy Mountain, in order to get the final pieces. There are 2 halves of a crown which are hidden in here that you have to find and bring back together, and then you win the game. But there's ways around some of these things. You don't have to get every item in order to make it to Cloudy Mountain. There's ways you can skip certain items to get through based on the way that the map is laid out. Like for here, for instance, instead of getting the key, if I were able to get to this point here, I could actually go into this mountain, because the black ones are the ones that you can go through. but you don't know yet what color it is until you've gotten next to it. So you don't really know what's hidden in these mountains until you actually get up to them. So it adds another level of complexity to it, another level to the strategy. And so I could get all the way up here, and if I didn't have a key, I could still go through this way. I could go through this mountain, and if I've gotten that far already, I don't need whatever item is in there. I can just go through it. So I can, the only, it's like as part of the strategy I'm learning is that um, there's an item in each mountain, and then there's also an exit. And both of those things are guarded by a boss figure, a boss. Like, um, either a monster or a snake, or there's I think they're called dragons, but they look more like Godzilla. So one of those three things will be guarding, and I think a rat sometimes guards those things. I could be wrong. Maybe rats only guard the quills. But in any case, there's generally two main things that are guarded, which is the item that's in there, the treasure or whatever you will, and the exit is also going to be guarded. So, uh, like I said, a strategy really, as it turns out, is to try to avoid going into these things if you don't have to. Um, and and in this case, even if I did have to go through here, um, I could avoid having to get whatever item was hidden in here, and instead just try to find the exit and as a pass through to get into here. So you really want to avoid because down in these mountains is where everything happens. It's where all the danger is, and so you want to avoid as many confrontations as possible. You only have 3 warriors that you're starting out with, and so you really want to avoid battling with anything if you can help it. And so that's really the strategy to this game that I'm really starting to figure out. So like in this case, rather than like having to face 2 bosses to get the item in here, and then also to find the exit out, to have access to the exit, you only need to fight 1 boss to get out if you're just going to pass through. So with that in mind here, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I haven't really actually even figured out too much about this map yet because I've been talking. I am going to go in here though. I know that because it's available to me, and just kind of trying to figure out what kind of way I would want to go. I mean, this would be cool if I could get here, but in order to get here, I would definitely have to cross water, so I would need to go here or get it somewhere else. I don't think I can get through here, although I'm not sure if it would let me through there. These little things here that you see are like you can get through some of these things. Like that might be a pass through, or I'm not really seeing anything actually. That might be a pass through here. Like, can you see these 2 small mountains? Maybe they're like passes. Actually, now that I look at it, that's kind of what they're probably trying to be, is like mountain passes, and you can get through mountain passes like there, right there. That you could get through for sure. So I don't know about that. if you could get through there, that would mean that you could get through without needing the axe. And you probably wouldn't even need water or a boat if you, well, yeah, you would need it here. So it looks like you're gonna need a boat for sure if you're gonna go that way. There's a lot of levels to this. And yeah, I could pass through here, but I would need a boat. Yeah, it's kind of looking like no matter what, you're gonna need a boat. Because I haven't really looked up here to see, because here, oh, what happened? Oh, I had been, I forgot that the screen goes blank if you wait too long. If you were to go through here, I mean, this is heavy tunnels is what it is. I have, they're tunnels when you go into these mountains. Or caverns, tunnels, what have you. So yeah, if you were going to do anything up here, it looks like you would basically need to have an axe. I mean, or you could just go through every single one of these to get through, and you would be able to get through there, but you know, that's five mountains, five tunnels you're going to have to go down into, and you don't want to do that. But if it's to your advantage to get an item by like passing through this way, then it's worth it. It might be worth it. So I'm not really sure yet what my strategy is going to be. But I know I got to start here, so without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get in there. It gives you this almost like time warp little audio. Okay, I've never done this before on video, so I don't know. I do have to be focused, and I got to be dialed in, so talking through this could be a challenge. Oh, see, that just took 2 of my arrows. I'm not really paying attention. I have to kill it. Now I have no arrows left, and then I got this rat coming at me. So this is not a good start to this game right away. All hope is not lost, but I have to find a quiver of arrows. You only start with 3 arrows in your quiver, and I have none. So this is really right out of the gate. This is very challenging. Not started off on the good foot here. I might even lose a warrior because of this. That little blob thing, it takes arrows away if it touches you. So it took 2 of my arrows away. Oh, shit. Oh, go down. Okay, run. Okay, now that's not good, because that bat doesn't hurt you, but this is something that I picked up from somebody else's video. If that bat is flying around you and making noise, it's going to prevent you from hearing one of the monsters, because oh, that rat is still coming somewhere. Taking a chance by this bat being around me. This is a gamble I really shouldn't take, but I am being a little impatient. I want to get that quiver of arrows that rat is guarding. It's going to be hard to get that one without getting either damage or killed and losing a warrior. So there's usually, now I've come around to the other side. I don't know if that's the same guy. those purple things that you don't, those things, if they touch you, you die. You can't kill them either. So there's usually at least 2 quivers in the Gray Mountains, and I think 3. I don't know if it's always the same. See, right now I feel oh, nope, see, that's a snake. There's a snake in one of those directions. So this is why it's not good to not have arrows. Let's see here. Shit. I'd like to try to come up from underneath. Oh, there's that guy again. See, I don't know what's in front of me now. There could be something in there. I just can't hear it. Okay, maybe I can get this from up here. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right. Now I have arrows. Now I'm back in the game. I am back in the game now. Now I'd like to get at least 1 more quiver. What you do is you hit this, yeah, you can't see, but on the gamepad, that I hit the arrow count button, and those clicks all tell me how many arrows I have. So I don't know if it's like 10 or something like that. But I'd really like to try to get all my quivers for the full game, basically. For the heart of the meat of the game, anyway. I'd like to get them here. Oh, shit. I killed that one. There's the exit right there, that ladder. I've noticed that my wheel is kind of starting to stick a little bit. All right, there's the bat. I'm just gonna off this guy right here. These tunnels kind of turn back in on themselves, so it's not like, here, I want to pay attention here. Eventually, you get to a point where, okay, bypass that guy. You get to a point where you've explored the full of it. All of the tunnels come on, right. They only take 1 to kill those guys. I kind of wish I could show you my controller, because just be good to see what I'm doing. It's a very cool controller. I do like it, but it definitely has some disadvantages too, and some people hate them. Oh, okay, now this is what you want to do. This is the strategy for these. There's a snake, and it's probably down here. You can shoot into the darkened areas when you hear something, and it's kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Preemptive strike. So I'm going to do that now. And be prepared to run, too. Okay, that didn't hit anything. Oh, okay, good. There it is. There's the second one. So actually, I can now get out of here. There's probably a third one. There might be a third one. I swear I've gotten 3 of them in this tunnel. There might be another one somewhere, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out while I can. Okay, gonna have to shoot this guy. Now I don't need to go into any of these unexplored tunnels yet, because I've already seen the exit somewhere. Okay. All right. You only got a small window of time to get past those guys. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm getting out while I'm ahead of the game. Okay, all my warriors are intact. And I have a good stable of quills. So okay, now I got to figure out what is my strategy for the rest of this game. So I might try to, if I'm going to go this way, or even this way for that matter, I'm probably going to bypass trying to get the key, and that's the hardest tunnels to try to go through. But I am gonna need at least water, I think. It looks like I'm probably gonna need the axe too. But I'm at least gonna need water. And then I'll try my luck after that. So deep breath. Take another one. And I'm in the tunnels. Already I've got a bat. Sometimes I've noticed these, like the boat or whatever item will be like right there, but there'll be a snake or something guarding it. So I shot one in there just to see. I'd like to get rid of this bat if I could. Oh, okay. There we go. There's another one. Damn it. One of the things I do, and you can't really see, I don't think, yeah, you can't see my controller. I have to figure out a way to get light on that. But basically there's 8 directions on the keypad. Oh shit! Oh god! I just gave up an arrow. That was stupid. Don't want to don't want to be too loose with the arrows. But I like to lead with my thumb on the arrow pointed in the direction I'm going, because that's the fire. You fire the arrow in that direction. And if you know Intellivision keypad pads, you pretty much probably know what I'm talking about. The wheel is what controls the runner. God, this thing, oh, definitely want to get rid of him. This thing is just swarming with bats. And I don't want to waste all my arrows just killing bats. Okay, there's something. It's either up in here or here. Oh. Okay, I got that guy. Takes 2. Oh, there's a monster right there. Shit, gotta line him up though. I'll line him up right here. Oh no. See, I had him. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. I got a little got a little happy there and shot an extra one I didn't need to. Oh my god. How do I only have 2 arrows left? That's not good. Oh boy, that's not good. I'm just not being very careful. How did that happen? Okay, now I'm not gonna try to waste. If a bat comes, I'm just probably gonna run away. because it takes two. Now, actually, no, wait a minute. I think I killed the only two bosses down here. I could be wrong. I'm probably going to find out. And there's probably a quill or quiver. I forget what they call it. A quiver of arrows in here. One. I'm going to try to save these two arrows if I can help it, in case there's another boss somewhere in here. That's annoying, and I'm going to try to avoid him, I think. Okay, there it is. Whew, there it is. Okay, now I can, you know, it's not a lot of arrows for the rest of the game, but it's gonna tide me over. There's the boat. Okay, I was just gonna say I haven't found the boat yet. Sometimes I forget. Like, do I have the thing I wanted, or I don't even know. But I don't know where the exit is, and that could be guarded by something. Oh, shit. Okay, and it was. So there was two, I think those are called monsters or something. Demons, maybe? So there were actually three. There were three, I call them bosses. I don't know. Monsters. There were three, whatever. Three monsters, three bosses. I didn't know that, actually. I'm still learning this game. Okay, now I see that fire, the axe, became available there. I think there was one up here too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So it doesn't really matter where I get it from, if I am to get it. Actually, before though, I'm gonna see what I can get away with, if I can actually get through here. I'm a little bit afraid to go because I can't. No, that's not gonna. If I go, I don't think I can get through there. Because if I go diagonally down, I think I'm gonna end up in here, and I don't want to go in here. I already have the boat. I don't need to go in there. I could do it as a pass through. It's almost tempting, actually. And I could probably get another quiver of arrows, too, if I went that way. You know what? That is actually very tempting. I still don't know what that is. What do I want to do here? I don't know. I know I can't really do anything up here, I don't think. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to explore though. And that's the really cool thing about this game. I love this concept of the map, this overworld here. It's brilliant for 1982 when it says this game came out. Really advanced for that time. I could go here, could go there. But I do know these are supposed to be easier levels. I don't know if they get harder if you go into an equal one. And I almost feel like I'm going to try something I haven't done yet. I'm going to try to go in here, because then that would get me to here. And I would have to also get through here I don't know what this is. It probably will be a key, a purple mountain, just because it's almost like the sort of witty nature of the programmers kind of coming through to put the key mountain like right next to the gate. Like, you think you're getting an advantage by trying to bypass the gate, but then you're going to get the key anyway. So, but the thing of it is that you're not going to get the key if you just use it as a pass through. So it's still to your advantage to use that, but it's also tricky because they give you the hardest one, though, that you still have to get through. That one's probably a purple one too. But you never know. I could also get through here. And I could see what that does. So actually, I'm going to try that. I'm going to go through here, and then I'm going to try to go through here. I just dig this map. It reminds me of, like, it's very Tolkien-esque, very Middle Earth. Oh man, did I bump the... I must have bumped that camera. Hope I didn't lose anything off the screen. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna maybe try to avoid bats if I can. Just want to save arrows. Oh shit. Oh, it got me one. It got me one. Line it up. Right. Damn it. I don't know if those things respawn. Oh shit. Oh boy, these things are fast too. Oh. Oh. No! I did not play that well. I lost a warrior. Damn it. It's like if you have them lined up, you gotta be quick on the trigger, and I didn't, so I've lost a warrior now. I got the boat. I don't need a boat. I already have the boat. What I need is arrows, though. I think. Yeah, I definitely need arrows. But that was a bad exchange. I shot myself too in the process, which it does you damage, and like that's less damage the demon had to do to me because I already damaged myself. I think it takes like maybe three strikes from the demon. I didn't kill it yet either. So there could be 3 demons left. 3 monsters or bosses or whatever. Oh, shit. Alright, well... I played that one right, except I shot one more arrow that I didn't need to, and now I only have 2 left. Whew. So I gotta find a quiver of arrows, but I can still, and he got me 1 damage too. I could get out of here. And it might be the better strategy because I've already taken a hit, I've already taken damage, and I could cut my losses, yeah, but I need quivers. While I'm in here, I know there's one in here somewhere, but I really risk losing another warrior. I just gotta relax and stay focused and calm. Oh, there's a monster right there. Oh boy, he's gonna be hard to get though. Shit. Do I have to? I want to lure him out. He might not come out. Damn. Oh, yeah, I only needed. Now there goes all my arrows. Oh boy, shit. I'm just going to be running away from things at this point. This is not good. Oh, there's something in there. Probably my arrows are back there too. Still have my... that thing's down there. I might get lucky and stumble upon the quiver. My hands are sweating. Man, nervous. Oh, that's not good. You can get by without any arrows if you're really smart about it. See, there's probably, don't want to go there. Problem is that I think my arrows are up there. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm running. Getting out of there. Getting out of there fast. You can push a button to run. Oh, man. I'm being really taking a gamble by going down here. We're in that bat. This is where you have to be patient. Try to get away from the bat. Even though I wanted to explore more. At least now I feel generally safe. Although, look at that. Woo! That is great sound effects right there, I think. Especially for this old system. Now you got that guy. Shit. Blocking my way. I might have to cut my losses and get out of here with no arrows. But I don't know that my prospects are going to be any better anywhere else. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I didn't want to go up that way. This is where the controller is not the best sometimes. Wait, let's go back. Well, there's not too much left of this to unveil. No, whoa, whoa. There might be something in front of me too. I can't tell. I feel like there's something down there. A second Godzilla. There's one like right over here somewhere, isn't there? I think there's something in there, but I can't hear it. The Godzillas, sometimes you can't always hear them. Oh, ah, freaked me out. Oh boy, there he is. There he is. Is there no quiver in here? I mean, Jesus. I've been through this whole thing almost. What's up here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there it is. See, I was patient. I was patient. You can get through these if you're really patient and you don't make any missteps. Now I got to get out of here. The exit is probably, I don't think I've seen it. It's probably what that dragon is. All right, gotta focus. Whoa, okay. You can ricochet your shots. He's hiding though. Maybe I'll come from a different angle. It's another advantage, another sort of strategy of if you don't have a good angle, is to come up from a different one. Shit. All right, that was waste. Don't have a lot of. I'm really expending a lot of arrows right now. Just trying to get out of here. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I thought the ladder would be there. Damn it. I've been through almost this whole maze. I played that well, but I can't get cocky here. I have to stay focused. There it is. There it is. I guess I did see it. So I didn't even have to like take that guy on. I don't remember seeing that. All right, that was that was the best I could have salvaged out of that one. I lost a warrior in there, I think. Now I only have 3 arrows left. That is not ideal. So what I'd really like to try to do is find a gray mountain that I haven't been to already. There it is. There's a gray one. I do want to see what that is. Oh, that's not a purple one. So that's a good way to take right here. But I need more arrows, and I only have 3. And I think there's arrows in every one. These gray ones, even though they're supposed to be the easiest, there's more quivers in there, but the bosses are still really hard, and there's snakes, and snakes are tricky. Snakes are really good at hiding. Oh. You know what? I want to get... Oh, there's 2. Oh, my God. And I don't want to... I only have 3. I only have 3 arrows left. I don't... don't want to waste them on killing things that don't hurt me. If I can just be on guard, be really careful. If anything shows up, be ready to fire. Ha, quiver. Yeah, it's one. I'm gonna risk it and like not fire on these guys because I need one more quiver at least. Oh shit. All right, well, I got dinged one. Oh, there's the other one. And there might be a third. And do I risk trying to find the other one? I could get out right here. See, I don't know if there's a third one or not. I've seen 3, but I don't know if there's always 3. I'm going to cut my losses and I think I'm just going to get out of this one. Oh, shit. Damn it, I meant to press the ladder. And I lost an arrow on that. So that's a good amount of arrows right there to work with. Okay. I think I was in that. Was I in that one? Or was I in this one? Yeah, I think I was in that one. Now, I think... Is there any way I can get up here? Without going through another mountain? I don't think so. There's a lot of other things I kind of want to say as far as commentary, but I'm kind of losing my voice. And I'm a singer, and this isn't good for my voice. So I'm going to go ahead. I got to pee really bad too, but I can't really pause the video. So I'm just going to roll with it. These are long games. We're almost 50 minutes into this one. I gotta take a quick break though. Let me I need to do my some little voice therapy here. I get this laryngeal dysphonia. It's just it's poor speaking habits. And if you blow into water with a straw and make bubbles, it can help. Okay, it's probably a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go on in here. This is a tough one. Getting a little fatigued. I exercised a lot today, so. All right, look at that. Right out of the gate, I've got plenty. I should have enough arrows now to finish the game. And you know what? I like adventures. I like adventure games, but I like real life adventures. I like outdoor adventures. And this gives me a little bit of that kind of exploration, mystery, adventure. You never know what's around the next bend. Oh shit. Literally. might be lingering around every corner. Ah, I didn't get my hand on the trigger fast enough. All right. Oh, but I got through it. Okay. All right, there's the out. I'm only going, wait, that's all I need. I got a quiver. I'm just doing pass-through here. I don't need the key. Or actually, this is axe. But you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I have plenty of arrows. I'm just going to leave. This is all I really needed. This was only, my strategy was really to do a pass-through and not have to fight a second boss in order to get the item. So I'm out of here. And I'm off to Cloudy Mountain right here. Now this is the, I've got 2 warriors and I'm fully 3 quivers of arrows, a little less. I should be able to do this. I haven't beaten this in a handful of tries, this level. So I'm just going to take a breather here, take a break. Okay. I think I'm ready for Cloudy Mountain. There's a snake right out of the gate here. And a Godzilla. Shit. Alright. I'd like for that bat to come out and so I can just eliminate him. But I don't know which one of these tunnels has... I want to save some arrows. I'd probably be okay, but I really don't want to waste them if I don't have to. You got these blobs too. I got to go somewhere. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. A little breathing room here. Thumb is getting sore a little bit. My wheel's getting kind of stuck. Okay. That Godzilla is in one of these. It's in one of these tunnels. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, see, game over. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate that. This one thing about this game that I don't like is that it respawns your second guy in like imminent danger, and it gets game over. There was almost nothing I could do about that second warrior, that last warrior. So I still haven't beaten it in several games now. I thought I had a good shot. I had a really good shot. I was probably on that last dragon, that dragon that killed my my warrior. I probably I was probably being too cautious with my arrows. I probably should have fired sooner. And I don't know, I just couldn't get off another shot. And I think it takes 3 in Cloudy Mountain. I think it takes 3 arrows to kill a boss. And I only got off 1. I think I only hit him once. But they're also faster, I think. And I really should have... I had a lot of arrows. I should have probably fired a couple volleys before I shot the one in there that hit him. As you can see, I did hit him once, but I don't know if it would have made a difference, but I couldn't, I mean, as it stands, I couldn't get off another shot, so it wouldn't have hurt to have started earlier, firing volleys into the dark. I don't know what the deal is. The couple of times that I beat this level, I was really, really good at taking out bosses in the dark with shooting into the dark of the tunnels, because that's a really good strategy. That once I started getting good at it, I was able to win levels. But it seems like lately I've been having a really hard time using that to my advantage. It seems like I haven't been able to really hit much, because when you're going good with that strategy, it's like you can kill them before you even see them. And that hasn't been working for me lately. A lot of it has to do with, because you as you can see, you can ricochet arrows off of the walls, but you have to be careful, because you can also hit yourself if you've got an arrow ricocheting back at you, and so you don't always know what's in the dark. You can't always see what angles you're working with, so it's always a risk. Anyway, that's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Cloudy Mountain, aka Adventure, and I still didn't beat it after a handful of tries. So I'm glad that this game is still really competitive, that it's still a challenge for me to beat a level that I've beaten already, because I really enjoy this game for a lot of reasons. I never played this when I was a kid. I didn't have Intellivision when I was a kid. A friend of mine did. I was the right age for this, though. I'm the Atari generation. I would have been 10 years old in 1982. I don't remember what the year was exactly that I was playing at my friend's who had an Intellivision, and I don't remember ever playing this particular game at his place. If I did, I don't remember it. But this is one of those games where I'm going back and I'm filling in a lot of the games from the retro era that I missed the first time through. And I'm sort of like giving myself, filling in parts of my childhood that I didn't have. And this is a newfound love from that era that I think is just fantastic for a 1982 16-bit system, or whatever Intellivision was, 8-bit, 16-bit. And yeah, it's just a great game. And you'll probably see me back on here, and I'm determined to do a playthrough all the way that wins the game on video. So until then, blessings be. Thanks for watching.